Hello and welcome to another Solana tutorial. So I have brought to my own attention that in my previous video I was focusing a lot on just bricking wallets and basically helping attackers to brick your wallet. When actually I should have focused on, if you're affected by that, what can you do? Because the odd thing is, literally, since I made that video, I had 3 more people reach out to me, basically explaining the exact same situation, that's what happened. So these kind of like wallet drainers or brickers are just very popular right now, which is why I want to make an additional video where we're just focusing on, well, if you got affected, and again, watch the first video to not get there in the first place, but if we're already here and you bricked your wallet, or you had somebody brick your wallet, what can you still do? Because this is an attack that doesn't completely drain your wallet. I mean, partly it does, like it drains your sol, or at least it makes it unusable. And some of the attacks also set delegates and other things. So other tokens are affected. I've seen that as well. But if you have a lot of assets in your wallet, or if the attacker just chose to just go for that main account, the other tokens should not be affected. And today we're going to have a look at how we can get access to them, also for non-technical people. So previous video was more of a deep dive for devs. And today is also for devs, obviously, but devs should already know what to do. But also I'm going to try to just build a recovery tool that allows you to easily recover your tokens after your wallet has been bricked or drained. Again, different drainers work differently. This is just for this one specific use case where they set the owner of your account to a different program, and then you can't sign transactions anymore, or you can't send transactions from your wallet anymore. This recovery tool that I'm building today might help you. Hopefully it will help you, but I can't guarantee it. You gotta just try it out. Yeah, so let's get started. All right, let's start with this, because most of you are just here to recover your assets. That's why I've developed the Solana Asset Recovery.versal.app. Just in case you have a wallet where you have the private key for it, but you cannot send transactions anymore because the ownership was lost to a different program. Remember, a whole different video on the backstory of this. There are attacks that do that. Not every attack works like this, but there are some. So, unfortunately, the sol is lost, but all other tokens you should be able to recover, depending on the attack, but not with the normal send feature, because that is just bricked. So what you need to do is you copy the address of the wallet that you own and that is still a system program wallet, and you make sure that you can send from there. And then you go to Solana Asset Recovery Versal.app, connect your old broken wallet, tap on account, and then here you should see your token accounts, and you can see which of those token accounts you want to recover. You see balance and which mint. For instance, here I have USDC 11 cents. I really want my 11 cents back, so I hit recover. Then I enter the wallet that I own. Make sure that you own this one and that it works. And then you hit recover, and Phantom will be like, oh, this app could be malicious. Why? Well, obviously, because it could be, and it partly is, because you can brick your wallet with it as well. I mean, proceed on your own caution and whatever, but you can read the source code. And if that wallet is bricked already, then you might as well, right? All it does is close a token account and also transfer. Why does Phantom not display all the things? This is a bug. Do you have bug bounties, Phantom? Yeah, I really don't like this. Let's try with Soul Flare. And there you go. That's what you should see. You should just see that you lose this money. But that's fine, because what's happening is that that's transferred to that address. So if we approve, then we can see, well, first of all, nothing. All that we should see is that this account should disappear. But therefore, at the address that we entered, we should have our 11 cents. Woohoo! Asset recovered. even though we cannot sign with that wallet at all. I hope this tool is helpful for you. Now, if you want to see me develop this, continue watching. Otherwise, take better care not losing your assets next time. And I'll see you around. Basically, I've started up the same thing that I had last time, my bricker. You know, that thing where we totally built this bricking tool. Maybe I'll leave that in there, I don't know. But conveniently, this scaffold already contains a list of my token accounts, so I can just add functionality to unbrick my token accounts. So let's see how we can add stuff to here. Because with my normal wallet, I can't send transactions here. But we're gonna build a tool that will allow us to send transactions. And to recap that as well from the previous video, what do we need to do in order to send transactions? Students, did you pay attention? It's pretty simple. We just need to change one thing. And that is what? The fee payer. Correct. We just have to have another fee payer. We have to have another wallet paying for the transaction because the sol is not accessible anymore for us. So that's lost. So we can also not use it to pay transaction fees. So we need an external fee payer. But then we can provide the signature still to have our account be a signer. And therefore, if it's an authority with another program, we can make use of that authority. In this case, for moving token accounts, or even better, just transferring tokens. I think that's how I'm going to implement it. But just transferring from that token account to your ATA from another wallet that you specify. How about that? So yeah, let's get ourselves another button in here. There, account tokens, public key, mint and balance. Do another one for recovery. Then there's the TD, 1, 2, 3. Pum pum. We do a button. How would that look? Good. But what does it do if I click it? Nothing yet. So we gotta add functionality to that button. Copy the classes because, oh look, now it looks way more like a button. I'll have a lot of duplicated code in here, but I just wanna see, here's how this works. I'm just delivering a proof of concept. Let me get big for this, because this is usually how this works, right? Same with the fee redeemer. I just provide a proof of concept kind of a thing that early adopters can use and play around with. And then some dev will build a nicer looking tool that, you know, has nice front end and a bit of marketing. And then people use that. And my tool becomes irrelevant. That happened with the fee redeemer. There are now lots of products out there that can do what the fee redeemer did back in the old days. But, you know, in the beginning, when there was no other tool, my fee redeemer was great. And I just can't be bothered to maintain it. So it's just fair. I mean, I'm an educator, not a product guy, and definitely not a marketer. So it's fine as it is. I don't need to make money with this. I'm happy just making my videos. And this gives me content. So here you have content. Okay, back to work. So public key and the destination, that's what we'll need. So who is sending and where are we sending? And then probably also some other stuff. But so recover token. And that's now the destination. Enter wallet. Make sure you own this one. Let's see how that would look. So if I were to hit recover here, I get an error. Wonderful. To do is not defined. Did I write to do in my code and not in a comment? Good job. What? Oh, yeah, that's true. It is in fact not defined because I in fact, you know, what do we do here? We wanna set show, no, where's my model? Set show recovery model. That's what I want. Put the model here. I don't know front end, so this is gonna be interesting. It's gonna look like shht, but nobody gotta know. Nobody needs to know. Okay, let's see. Ah, look. Enter new wallet address. Make sure you own this one. I mean, actually looks okay. I mean, if the text here should probably be out and not here, but whatever. it's fine. Then I also need to remember which token account I just clicked on. I already have the parsed account data. Maybe I want to work with this one directly. Or should I just make a button for recover all? No, I want to start with one by one. If only I knew front end. This is really not how you should do TypeScript, but I have no idea how to do TypeScript, so... and then that works. Then that works. This is so stupid. I love just hacking. See, that's why somebody else got to build a proper version. I'm just building a hack. This is so much to copy. So let's see if I can get access to this thing in here. We get to recovery started, and then we can't get the pub key because that is undefined. This is so stupid. It is literally so stupid, but maybe that will do. Pushing the issue further up. Accounts to recover not specified. Accounts to recover not specified. There! Trying to recover this and this, and now that works. Amazing. I can pass it in there. So I'm getting the information for the account, and I'm sending to this. Nice. Okay, so front end stuff done. Clean, right? I hope. Now we're just missing functionality. You know, the actual thing. Now to the part that it actually does. So, no allocate, but just transferring tokens to a new token account. So, get the receiving ATA. I don't want to get or create because that I need to sign and everything, but here, that's what I need. Get associated token address. Mint owner. Does the account have that? Yes, in there, but I would need to parse it. I mean, I would know how to do it. I just want to quickly... I mean, this whole thing is... I'm not very familiar with this entire... Oh, there. Data parsed info mint. Data parsed... And we're not in Rust, so we don't give a fuck about that. So, mint. The owner is receiver. Now I could check if that exists, but for our intents and purposes, let's just say it doesn't exist. So the first thing I need to do is create token. Also that, I just want the... There, create associated token account instruction. Payer, associated token account. Well, who's gonna pay? Somebody gotta pay. Lol, for now. To do, fix this. Let's say there was a payer. Let's talk about this later. So we create an associated token account, then we create transfer checked instruction from accounts pub key. So that's the source ATA, the mint, the receiving ATA, the destination, and how many? Well, all of them, which is also probably somewhere. Can I just, I don't know, print that? But wait, it's also displaying that here already, right? The balance. How did it get the balance? You're just watching me program today. I mean, that's how I build, right? Yeah, I see, check, hey, where has that been used? And then I do the same. Or then the balance, it gets from account token balance, data value UI amount. That query, you do another request? That seems stupid. And we also don't have the raw data. It's already the parsed one. But somehow we have that information, and we just need to figure out where it gets that from. I'm making this more complicated than I need to, I guess. I can't just go the stupid way and fetch RPC. Oh no, but I don't want to. This could be just so easy. We have already had that information once. We just threw it away. Oh, there, wait. Token amount dot amount. Token amount dot amount. Hehe. But that looked good. Look, sending that many of that. Yeah, that looks okay. Cool. Perfect. Back to here. So we were at destination amount. Then decimals. Oh, that's also somewhere in there. We just support the token program for now. Token kek. So we create and we transfer, and then to be able to afford this, we're gonna also create a close instruction. That's basically what the fee redeemer did, just creating close instructions. And we close accounts, account. The destination will be the payer because the payer paid for it, so he should get it back. The authority is the bricked guy. Okay, and with those three, we should manage to recover. Now is a good time to talk about, well, who's paying for this now though? Because we still need a key pair that can actually sign. That's the whole point of creating this. So I'm gonna just create one from a seed. I mean, for now, this is what I'm gonna do for now. Later, I will get a seed from something such that you can't just read from the source code what the key will be. But for now, this will suffice, and we just once need to lock the payer. Private key expected 32 bytes but got 4. Okay, fair enough. How about, to make it easier for me, for now, we use this one. So we use the bytes from this pub key as the seed for a new private key. And then next time we're gonna use a different pub key here, but I'm gonna store that somewhere where you don't see it. Anyway, so now if we do that, then the payer address will be this one. And we need to remember this one because this guy needs to have some sol. So nice, I still have some sol. So Solana transfer to this address. You know what I think of this, but you know. Okay, so we just need to make sure that this guy actually has some funds. And when I do the same thing again now, obviously it will be the same payer pub key because we derived it from the same seed. So it will always be the same key pair that I get here. And this is just a quick little trick for myself to get a key pair into my program such that I have a payer here that I can sign with and pay with. So yeah, compile this, we do a new version transaction. The payer key is not gonna be the pub key, this is important now, but my payer. So this guy will be paying, and then I will also need to sign with this one here when we send transaction. Here it will add the signature of our wallet. So actually I should already in here be able to add a signature. Can I sign this? I can add signature for the payer. Oh, this is the manual way to do it. It should also be a sign then. Yep. Sign with the payer, please. Such that it's pre-signed. And does that return a version transaction? No, that's void, so it should change the signatures. Okay, perfect. Cool. So that should then allow us actually to recover our funds. So just for demo purposes, let's get a new wallet. Save. Safes. This is my wallet now that I want to recover to. So I go here. I connect my bricked wallet. I go to the token that I want to recover. I hit recover. I enter my address, hit recover, and wake up my wallet. Owner does not match. What am I? Something owner does not match. So I want more logs. Let's simulate this. Oh, I already did this last time. Wait, then it should be here. Hold on. I'm one step ahead of myself because I already did that last time. I wanted the simulation. Logs. Well, what are we doing? So ATA, that does work. And then the transfer doesn't work because owner does not match. Okay, what did I fuck up with the transfer? It also doesn't say more. It's just owner mismatch, but the transfer is the one that's failing. Transfer. So create transfer checked instruction. What do you need? Source mint destination owner. I think source is my sender ATA. That makes sense. Mint is the mint. That makes sense. Destination is the receiving ATA. That also makes sense. And the owner is the destination. I mean, in my head, that does not make sense. The destination can't be the owner. The destination is, of course, the pub key. You are right. The owner does, in fact, not match. Okay, but with this version, do it all again. To this address. Recover. And there we go. It shows us that we're losing this token. Unknown token, the demo token. And we can see that's what we do. We create an account and we close. And the transfer, it doesn't show. Phantom is really weird in displaying stuff here because it doesn't display everything. Anyway, so it shows as if we're transferring them out, which we are, but this way we can transfer it out because somebody else is fee paying. And if I confirm that, the transaction got sent, look at that. And if I refresh this, then I have no more token accounts. But the safe guy, that guy, if we check this account, this guy now has the token. It got in here. And yes, we could add some more functionality like checking if the receiving ATA already exists. Should we add that? Maybe that's as an exercise, as a quick one, add that as well, such that we could theoretically recover more. Because if this guy connect with this guy, we don't have sol, but the cool thing is with this functionality here, we can send tokens without having any sol. Well, we would send all of the tokens now. But yeah, the point is that we could do that or we cannot. Hold on, why can we not? Oh, we can do that. Simulation says we can. Why do you say it would fail? Oh, that works. Look, Phantom just... And now it's back at the other guy. Great, now we can just send the token accounts back and forth. But what if from the safe one, just send, I don't know, a few tokens back to the bricked one? Why can I not hit send? Why can I not send? What? What's going on? Phantom, don't be a brick. Or are you not allowing me to do that because it's not owned by the system program? Are you that smart? Did you implement what I said you should implement? Well, I said implement the warning. I think you're just broken. I mean, let's see, hold on. Could I send a non-bricked wallet? That I can. Huh. Nice. Okay, maybe that's a new feature of Phantom that they don't allow sending to. So SBL token accounts. Now we've got more of those tokens. Anyway, so from here I can SBL token transfer another one of these to the bricked one. Error. Recipient is owned by this token program, but is not a token account. What? Because you know that this is now... Aha, so, okay. So maybe Phantom just does the same thing and then fails. Maybe. So how would I... Well, then I manually need to get the token account, which we did. Hold on. Trying to recover this. This was the token account. So let's copy the token account directly to a token account. The recipient address is not funded. There we go, that works. This is so stupid. Okay, anyway, now I should have one token here again. No, wait. Oh, now I sent it. Ha! Now I sent it to the ATA of that. Okay, that's just stupid. Okay, but let me try something. Let me copy this address, recover this one into the bricked one, and then can I now send to the bricked one? No, you will still not allow it. But you're not saying anything that you don't allow it. This is, I mean, it's horrible UX, but it's safe-ish. And can I now from here send to the brick? Not like this, but to the token account directly. Yeah, to the token account directly I can send again now. This is so weird, but also kind of nice. Anyway, so going back to the bricked wallet, Because now in the safe one, we still have a token. And in the bricked one, we have a bit more. And if I now want to recover that into the safe one, then it won't work because the token account there already exists. Provided owner is not allowed, because it cannot do the create token account because that account already exists. And that's why it says this owner is not allowed, which is a weird error message for it already exists. But I'm getting used to this, that this means the token account, the ATA, is just already created for this owner. That's why this owner is not allowed, because for this mint and owner pair, we already have one. So this is not allowed anymore, right? So we need to, just as a quick coding exercise, add the functionality that we only do this if the ATA does not exist yet. For that, we need to read that account. And that's a different one than this one now, because that's the receiver ATA, not the sender ATA. So do I have a connection? Yes, I have the connection. Wonderful. Then I just need to connection, get account info for the receiving ATA. Are we async? Yes, we can await this. ATA info. If there are Lamberts at that account, then that account exists, and then I'm fine. And so if the ATA exists, then we do nothing. Oh, if I'm working in Rust and then I don't work in Rust, then it's just, you know, this was messing me up in Rust in the beginning, and now it's messing me up here that you don't need those. But anyway, then I also need to add those. Okay, and now with that feature, we should be able to recover also those into here. There we go. We lose all of them is what it says, but really what we do is we gain them in the other wallet. So in the safe, we should now, there we go, have those additional 1.89 tokens. Cool. And now I could of course keep adding features after feature, like allowing you to recover multiple tokens. But at some point, I kind of also want to have dinner. So at least for now, I'm going to stop here, because I mean, the prototype is done. I just have to publish it and let you use it. And yes, it's a little bit of clicking around to recover all of your token accounts, but hey, it's your fault that you have to recover them anyway. So at least be glad that you can recover them. But yeah, the point of this entire video, hold on, let me get big again. Point of this entire video is just to show you how you can recover it yourself. And the trick is just to have a different fee pair. Now, of course, this is just token accounts, but that works for everything. You have some assets in some protocol, you can basically have the transaction, do whatever it does, get out your funds, make sure that you don't get them into the bricked wallet, especially if it's Sol. If it's Sol, it shouldn't ever go into the bricked wallet because then it's lost. But it should directly go into your new wallet. And as long as you have a different fee pair, that should just work. I mean, the best solution that I could have built today would be that I add a wallet integration, like with Backpack, which is source available. I could add the feature that I basically have two signers, one for the one that actually performs the task and one just to fee pay. Or I could have done it in 2 steps with durable nonces, but durable nonces is another interesting topic, as we know. So I also didn't want to do that. Plus it's a lot of work. And basically I just want to teach you and not make your life too easy if you got hacked, because you should learn from this. Don't freaking sign with sites that do random things, like brick your wallet. And also, I'm gonna leave that button in there, such that you can, if you want to, brick your own wallet. I would not recommend that, but you can. Yeah. Then also, you know, recovering stake accounts. That's a whole other topic. If you have Sol staked in your wallet, you can also recover that. You just, again, need a different fee pair. Use the CLI is the easiest version. Or maybe I add a feature here in this thing that I implemented in the next video. Because talking about stake accounts, I always wanted to look into that. And maybe I take this as the opportunity to actually properly look into stake accounts and how they are derived. And then we would just change the owner of the stake account. We could also have done that, or change the authority in the stake account. We could also have done that with token accounts, but I felt the cleaner version is to send it to the ATA. I could have just moved the token accounts over to yours, but then you would have auxiliary accounts and that's not so nice. So yeah. Cool. I hope that you learned something. I hope that this is helpful for you to recover some of your stolen funds or like lost funds. I will publish the source. Yeah, why not? And I will host this somewhere on Versal. You'll find the link down below. And yeah, I'm gonna have dinner now. Take care. Do not freaking break your wallet, damn it. And I will see you in the next video. Till then, bye-bye. Take care. Good luck with recovery.